Okay, bloopers, kryptonite bloopers. Let's see, who might we stress out? Let's do Mr. Barfield. Will, what do you got?
So, as is typical, I'm winging it here in this segment, and that's exactly why John Lane is treating me this way. How do you? No one commented on my rustic apparel. Do you like the flannel?
I do, and you're bleeding. Yeah, actually, we're not seeing through you this week. In recent weeks, you've been a little bit ghosty. So, nice job.
I'm 100% here. So I think the blooper for me would be, I can be a little bit, assertive. That's my lead. I lead with an A, where I am in my upper left quadrant.
Yes.
And John, who is a fabulous creative producer, pointed out that we were going to switch it up today and move the screenshots and the slides over to the other side as opposed to the left, move it to the right. And I was like, I didn't say, John, that's super cool. Way to go. The first thing I did was point out, hey, it's covering the sign. And so my blooper was, I didn't call John out for doing something good. I pointed something negative out first, and I apologize, Mr. Lane.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And since this is coming out sequentially, we can refer to this as a grass cutting incident.
Yes, it is exactly. You gotta watch.
You gotta watch Erica from last week. You're gonna get it.
Unless you've watched episode 13.
And guys, this is what a showrunner does. He or she ties an arc together over different episodes. So,
the guy's a savant, Will.
There you go.
It's like Mensa podcast.
Yeah. William, blooper, go.
So back to what we were just talking about on the show with family. So I'm down here this morning on my laptop, as I normally do super early before everybody wakes up. My son comes down and he's like, Dad, I don't know why you get so mad at me about being on my laptop, because you're always on your laptop. And I was like, but I'm doing work, son. I'm not watching YouTube and, playing video games. And it's like, what good is doing work if you don't see your family? I was like,
whoa. Mic drop.
Damn. Like, just a perfect reminder. So I put the laptop down, went over to him. I was like, you're right. What do I do differently? So that was part of the source of where hey, I need to go back to my calendar and make sure I'm not on meetings past 4:30.
Sounds like we got to get your kid on this show.
How old is he?
He's 10.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
He's got an awesome quote he did the other day on the news. It's trending across LinkedIn when I posted it out there. It's gotten more engagement than most of the stuff I posted.
Oh boy, yeah, that's great. All right, my blooper. This is a little interesting, I think. So in the state of the pod, I talked about the relative success we've had in getting people to join. I mean, we've recorded 14. We're booked into mid-June. That's going to be roughly 26, about 30 episodes by the time we get there. And that's been great. And wow, 30 people have said they want to come on, all walks of life and this and that. And I met somebody on LinkedIn, and she was a podcaster. And I just kind of, with my high E, I said, hey, we'd love to have you on. Can I send you our pod page so you can check it out? She writes back, sure, that'd be great. She's on the West Coast. I wake up this morning, when I get to my email, I look, and she says, no, it's not my vibe. And all I could think about was not the 33 people who have said yes, but the one person who said no, and it just broke my goddamn heart. Oops. Anyway, I have to get better at that.
Maybe call that word. That's all right.
I'll bleep it out. One of 34 is the one I'm focusing on instead of the other one. So that's me. I'm vulnerable. Have a good week. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Will.
Thank you.
See you, John.